This is Catlanyor's Detective Inspector Aljo Lestrade. Am I speaking to a Mr. Holmes?
Elijah Holmes of PSYCH 2A Baker Street, Head Consulting Detective of Home Organic Compounds at your service.
Oh, perfect. Because I am in dire need of your service right now, Holmes. We're on a mission. A stay-at-home mission.
As always, isn't it? And may I know what my team and I can do for you, Inspector Lestrade?
We're currently in search of the notorious organic compounds that we can find inside our very homes.
Oh, we're on it, Inspector. You of all people should know my methods, Watson. I need to go to my mind palace. Organic chemistry. No, organic chemistry, yes. Compounds. Organic.
Mr. Holmes, I really do think we should start our search right now.
Organic compounds are generally any chemical compound that contains carbon and hydrogen bonds. And because of carbon's ability to catenate, millions of organic compounds are known. The study of its properties, its reactions and syntheses of organic compounds comprise the discipline known as organic chemistry. And all life on Earth is carbon-based, Dr. Watson, so one needn't look anywhere else because organic chemistry is everywhere.
Well, I can see a few organic compounds all over PSYCH 2A Baker Street, Mr. Holmes.
I've also observed quite a number in the corners of our rooms.
Oh, it's all elementary, my dear Dr. Alexa Watson and Miss Liana Hooper. Now go ahead and show us the way, shall we? Oh, and Miss Mika Hudson, would you care to make us some tea?
I'm your landlady and analyst, dear, not your housekeeper.
Nonetheless, PSYCH 2A Baker Street Irregulars, the game is on!
As what Mr. Holmes has deduced, chemistry is indeed everywhere. And so, the kitchen is always a good place to start an investigation. And look what I have here. A vinegar. I have gathered that this is quite a very common organic compound. Vinegar is an acidic, colorless liquid. It is an aqueous solution of acetic acid and trace compounds that may include flavorings. Vinegar is no less than 4% acetic acid by volume, making acetic acid the main component of vinegar, apart from water. Acetic acid, by the way, is the second simplest carboxylic acid. The chemical name of vinegar is acetic acid, or systematically named ethanoic acid, with the chemical formula of CH3COOH. There are many types of vinegar, those of which include distilled white vinegar, apple cider vinegar, and white wine vinegar. White wine vinegar typically consists of 4 to 7% acetic acid and 93 to 96% of water. Vinegar is quite essential and is used commonly for cooking, baking, cleaning, and weed control. It may also aid in weight loss and lowering blood sugar as well as cholesterol. And that's it for vinegar. Could this be? Yes, it is. This is sugar, which is another common organic compound found in the kitchen. Sugars are made up of one molecule of glucose and one molecule of fructose joined together. This is produced naturally in plants from which table sugar is refined. Sugar is denser than water and appears as white, odorless, crystalline, or powdery solid. Since sugar is composed of two monosaccharides, which are glucose and fructose, this is therefore a disaccharide. The chemical name of sugar is sucrose, with the chemical formula of C12H22O11. There are four main types of sugar. The first one is glucose, which is a simple sugar. The next is fructose, also known as fruit sugar. The third is the sucrose, or the table sugar, which is what I'm holding right now. Lastly, there is the lactose, which is a dairy sugar. Sugars are used as sweeteners in food and soft drinks, as well as in the manufacture of syrups and as a source of invert sugar. Other uses of sugar are in preserves and jams, pharmaceutical products, chemical intermediate for detergents, and as an emulsifier. I think I have gathered sufficient organic compounds from the kitchen. How about you, Detective Elijah Holmes? Are you onto something related to the mission?
I see you've finished inspecting the kitchen area, Dr. Alexa Watson, but learning never ends there. As for me, my instincts have led me to the bathroom. And yes, instincts and intuitions are never to be ignored, folks. They represent process data too fast for the conscious mind to comprehend. I stumbled upon this thing, and I wonder what I just might find in here. Ah yes, exactly, my dear folks. This is a paracetamol. This is an aminophenol derivative with analgesic and antipyretic activities, although the exact mechanism through which it exerts its effects is yet to be fully determined. It may inhibit the nitric oxide pathways mediated by a variety of neurotransmitter receptors, including N-methyl D-aspartate and substance P, resulting in the increase of the pain threshold. These, folks, are aromatic compounds with the chemical formula of C8H9NO2 and the chemical name of N-acetyl para-aminophenol or acetaminophen. They can be tablets like this, or capsules, or suppositories, and liquids if infused by children. Common brand names include Excedrin, Tylenol, Calpol, and Panadol. They are medication drugs used to treat fever and mild to moderate pain. In standard doses, they can slightly reduce the body temperature. It is inferior to ibuprofen in that respect, and its uses and benefits for fever is unclear. They are used as analgesic drugs. You may refer to them as painkillers. Paracetamols are used to reduce fever, making them an analgesic antipyretic drug. Nowadays, paracetamol is widely used to reduce headaches. And I wonder yet again what I might just find in this thing, dear folks, which I assure you isn't the poison pill trick. In the study in pink case, this contains a natural organic compound which seems to me is none other than vitamin C. Ascorbic acid, my dear friends, this is a natural occurring organic compound with antioxidant properties. They're found mostly in our food and plants like citrus fruits, tomatoes, and green vegetables. Talking about its composition, they are weak, soluble in water, unstable organic compounds that are easily oxidized and destroyed in light, aerobic conditions, high temperature, alkali, copper, and heavy metals. Moreover, they are found in various foods and usually sold as dietary supplements. Vitamin C's chemical name is ascorbic acid, with the chemical formula of C6H8O6. Other forms of vitamin C supplements include sodium ascorbate and calcium ascorbate. Vitamin C is used to treat and prevent low levels of vitamin C in people who do not get them enough in their diets. They are necessary for growth, development, and the repair of all body tissues. Ascorbic acid is involved in many body functions, including the formation of collagen, the absorption of iron, the proper functioning of the immune system, wound healing, and the maintenance of cartilage, bones, and teeth. Moreover, they are used to treat and prevent scurvy. And I guess that is it. It seems to me we're already close in accomplishing this mission. We just need to find 2 more organic compounds to finish the list. And Miss Liana Hooper, may I count on you in finding these last 2 organic compounds?
I'm on it, Detective Holmes. I have just finished scanning this bedroom, and I have successfully gathered the last 2 organic compounds we need for this mission. In the cabinet, I found these mothballs. Mothballs are small balls of chemical pesticide and deodorant, sometimes used when storing clothing and other articles susceptible to damage from mold or moth larvae. These are nearly 100% active ingredients of either naphthalene or paradichlorobenzene. Each active ingredient can cause different health effects if the exposure is high enough. Mothballs slowly turn from solids to toxic vapor. When you smell mothballs, you are inhaling the insecticide. Mothballs can also be dangerous if they are chewed or eaten. Mothballs has the chemical formula of C10H8 and its chemical name is naphthalene. It is the simplest polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbon and is a white crystalline solid with a characteristic odor that is detectable at concentrations as low as 0.08 ppm by mass. There are two different types of mothballs used to combat the moth. In one type, the main ingredient is naphthalene, and in the other, it is paradichlorobenzene. Its main function is to repel and keep moths away. It is also used to make dyes, leather goods, and insecticide. Moreover, mothballs are used in the manufacture of plastics, resins, and fuels. The last organic compound in our list is this, acetone. Acetone is a solvent that can be found in nail polish removers, colorless, flammable, and liquid solvent. It is made up of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen and is found in the environment naturally. Our body also makes this chemical when it breaks down fat and is normally present in the blood and urine as a byproduct of metabolism. Acetone is a colorless, volatile, flammable organic solvent. Acetone occurs naturally in plants, trees, forest fires, vehicle exhaust, and as a breakdown product of animal fat metabolism. This agent may be normally present in very small quantities in urine and blood. Larger amounts may be found in the urine and blood of diabetics. Moreover, acetone is toxic in high doses. The chemical name of acetone is propanone with a chemical formula of C3H6O. Acetone is also called dimethyl ketone and is the simplest and smallest ketone. There are three general grades of acetone purity: the technical, reagent, and USP. These grades all serve different purposes and it's important to find the proper grade for your needs to comply with production or industry guidelines. For its function, acetone polish remover works by breaking down nail polish and removing it from the nail plate surface. It is a strong and harsh option to use as a remover, a chemical used to make products like nail polish remover and paint remover. That's it for me, Detective Elijah Holmes and Dr. Alexa Watson. I am sure Detective Inspector Aljo Lestrade will be pleased to hear about our successful mission on finding the notorious organic compounds inside our respective homes. Easy.
And that is a wrap for our stay-at-home mission by Inspector Lestrade. Indeed, the world is full of many obvious things which nobody by any chance has ever observed. It is a fact that organic chemistry has always been around us, from the screen that connects us at this very moment, from the food we eat, from the vitamins we take, and the homes in which we reside in. Everything we encounter is organic. Us, you, them, her, him, and even me. Organic compounds make up our cells and our bodies. Living organisms contain carbon-based compounds, making them organic. Organic compounds are important because they are the basic components that make up the many of the cycles that drive the Earth. I do hope we could open a much more deeper discourse regarding organic chemistry, but I believe the data presented by my team and I are sufficient, and we have just completed a special mission, and that is, of course, with your help. Thank you for listening to us, the Group 1, Elijah Holmes of Psych 2A Baker Street Irregulars, and it has been our business to inform you about organic chemistry and the respective importance of our spotted organic compounds for today. To a great mind, nothing is literal. Farewell.